Hi there, this is Laura Workala on So Ingenious on YouTube. That's what this is all about. So I'm going to remove this. I have been showing people for a while how to find fabric that they can't find. Maybe they bought it a while ago, the store doesn't have it, whatever it might be. And I just saw someone looking for a particular quilt pattern on the K-Facet Collective group on Facebook. And so I thought, well, let me show you how you can find these things using Google Lens, all right? So I've got my iPad here. Oops. I don't know if it's gonna open. There we go. Oh, you can see my dog. Okay, so what you can do is that if you hit Google like that, which I have that, you're gonna use this. But what if you don't have that? What you can do is you can go to your library. I mean, you can do your search and do Google Lens like that. And it says no. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go like this and do Google Lens like this. And it says try Google Lens. I'm sorry about the overhead lights. Let me tip that a little bit more. It says Google Lens and that you can get it from the App Store. I'm an Apple girl, so I'm going to click the App Store. And since I already have it, I'm going to go up here and do open, okay? And then I'm going to get this search bar, which you saw in that first window. You might be able to also go to your browser. Let's say if I did Firefox. There's Google right there. Now what I want you to look at is there's a little camera icon, whoops, right there. Let me pull that a little closer so you can maybe see it. Boop, 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 boop. I'm trying to film this on my phone. Okay, so right there, there's a little camera icon, okay? And I clicked on it. Drag an image here or upload a file, okay? You can also take a picture, okay? So, so it doesn't have to be a file, but let's say I do have a file, okay? I'm going to upload a file here from my photo library. This was the one that was in question yesterday that the person said, I love this quilt. What is this pattern? Okay. So I thought, well, hey, maybe I can help her out. I was the first one to see her post. So I thought I'll use Google Lens. So I hit that and I'm going to hit done up here. And it's going to search for things that look like it on the web. So I'm not seeing it here, but I'm seeing a heck of a lot of circles. So it is realizing that it's a circular image. And this one here is even very close because it's circles with like lines through it, but it's still not it. When I finally found the image, I had to scroll down a bit and there it is. That's the same thing. And what was really cool is that when I click on it, come on, it actually turned out it's the people who developed that pattern. And it says way up here, Blogspot, Potter's Wheel Quilt Along Week 4, okay? So they did a quilt along here. But the thing that was useful is someone recognized the quilt and said, these two women, Briar Hill Designs, have the pattern on Etsy. So it was so helpful that someone else knew that because you have to read through a lot. But here, they actually have patterns here. Patterns like this. And you can click on patterns. Come on. Hello. So then you can scroll through and see if you can find the pattern since there it is right there. Potter's Wheel. Buy the pattern. Okay. And there it is on Etsy. So you see, that's how I was able to find it. Now, the thing is, I've mainly used this. I mean, you can use it for a ton of different things. You could use this for, say, a piece of artwork, an art print, and you say, well, who did that? What is that? And it may recognize it. It's amazing how much it recognizes, okay? So now I'm going to go back to Google Lens, all right? And I'm going to go back here, okay? Now, Google Lens here. No, I don't want to sign in. I want to take a picture. Let's see if we can take a picture with this. It's supposed to be, I've taken pictures before. Here, well, I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here, hit my camera, and I'm going to take a picture of this K-facet fabric. It's made by Philip Jacobs, okay? Usually, if I'm using my phone, I can actually just, take a picture in the Google Lens app, okay? I would show you on my phone, but I'm using my phone to film this, all right? But, all right, so let's see. We're going back here. Let's go here. Oh, now it says search with your camera. Why didn't it show me that before? Okay, search with your camera. Continue. There, now I can do that. I want to make sure I get a big enough piece. There are little frames right here, 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 and here. I don't know if you can, yeah, there you can kind of see it moving around. So I actually want that to be pretty big. Oh, good. So it panned out. Then if it's including something you don't want, you can always move it in, like crop marks, okay? Oh, and look at all of these options that you can get. Here it is, exactly what I want, right there. Tree fungi in teal, and it's the same color, okay? Now it did show up Jupiter, but Jupiter has some similar lines. So, still part of the K-facet collective, but you can see a whole bunch of them are the correct option. And here's some art that looks a lot like it. But I find that if you have a distinctive fabric, it's going to find it for you. If you have a non-distinctive fabric, like let's say, I'm gonna just hang this over my iPad cover. All right, there we go. I'm gonna go like that. And I'm going to go back and do this. Okay, good. It took, the whole screen was the same, so it actually has the crop marks at the whole screen. The bigger piece of the image you can get, the more detail you're going to get that would make this different than something else. So I'm going to search. Come on. Search. Add to your search. Oh, there it is. Go back. Okay, so here are a bunch of different ones here. I'm thinking this one looks an awful lot. Nope, those are more angular. But do you see how it's very similar in look to that? It's just that these edges, the ends of the leaves are more angular and mine are more rounded. So I'm gonna go back, and it may or may not show up what I need because it's tone on tone, it's a smaller repetitive pattern, it's not so distinct. Let's try another one. I mean, you can just shut this off if you've got it. Okay, got it, bye, that's fine. I have no problems with that. But I just thought, well, this might be helpful for a few people. Okay, so I'm put that over there. I'm gonna bring this back here. I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna go back again so that it's gonna take a picture. Hopefully it's not gonna worry about that thread. I'm gonna go like that, click the picture, and I don't know if this is a more recent print, but these look an awful lot like it. Nah, that's not it though. That's not it. Maybe that? Nope. So, something like this that's tone on tone in a small print, you're going to get an awful lot that look like it. Now, maybe that's what you want. You can't find the original, and then you just say, I need something close to it. You can't always be sure about the color, because you're taking a picture and you're looking at online pictures, okay? Now, I did want to try like a smaller print K-facet, the Roman glass, okay? So let me just reach across here. Put that on my little stand. That's my iPad cover that I made. Okay, put that behind the camera. Let's go back, and let's go back again. Okay, now I'm gonna move this so it takes up the whole space. Now, one thing about this has very distinctive colors in distinctive shapes. So I have a feeling it's going to find, yep, look at that. Look at that. There, look at all the paperweight fabric. That's what it is, paperweight, not Roman glass. And then you have to find which one is the correct version of it because there are so many coloration versions of this. But that's it. That's it. Because if you look at all the colors, there's this green ring here. And then, you know, there's that little star thing here. So this is like an upside down version of that. So this is the same thing. So I was able to find it, okay? So that's really cool. Of course, the K facet is so distinctive. Now I've got this, actually I realize I have a Kerman, well, I already know what it is, because I know it's Kerman. It's actually a home dec weight. All right, so I'm gonna go back, and then I'm gonna go back again. Now I wanna get a different picture, so I'm gonna go back here. Let's move that away farther so I can get more in there to make it more distinctive. Take a picture. Now let's see what we got. I think this might be it. Let's see. See, there are a lot with similar colors, but you have to find the one. Maybe I can, let me go back and see if I can get an even bigger picture of that. Let's see. See, it's got the distinctive vase there. I'm gonna get my hand out of there. Okay. I'm thinking it's this one right here. Yep, that's it. It's sideways, but see the purple vase and all that stuff. Now this is Pinterest. Pinterest is not so helpful when you're trying to find fabrics. But anyway, I thought I'd show you this. It's very, very easy to do. And it's a great way to find fabrics that you have no idea where to get them, but you want to get them. Maybe you don't even know the name of the fabric because you don't have a selvage or something like that. So anyway, here, let's just go back and go back and go like that. So if you have the Google and it has a little camera here, you're doing great. Now, what is this? I'm not sure. That is Google. And see now here, this Google, there it is. But this one didn't allow me to take a picture. That was in Firefox. So I'm not happy about the Firefox thing. This is where it's, I guess it's the Google app, and it gave me the Google Lens feature there. Let's see, let's just try and see if I can do the google.com thing on Safari. Oh, look at that. Safari allowed me to have the little camera in the bar right here. So experiment, see what you can find. I think this can be helpful. Thanks for watching.